And welcome back, boys and girls, to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas with your host, Squee913. Last episode, we headed into the southern ruins of South Vegas, and we've been killing fiends left and right. And we are continuing. We're basically trying to get to, what's their name? The followers of the apocalypse, to see if they can let Jerry the punk live with them, because we kind of killed his gang. Well, they deserved it, so it's not like I'm really sad. I'm getting closer and closer to the strip, but I'm fairly certain I can't get in there. And if this whole trip, this whole way, was just to find out that I can't get in there to get to the followers of the apocalypse, I'm going to be very put out for at least 3 or 4 seconds. And then I'll just go back to Vault 3 and take a peekaroo inside there. Yep, I'm pretty sure this means that, where's my world map? I cannot get in there. Oh, I'm right next to this place. There's Vault 3. Maybe I can go around it? Oh, who are those people? They don't seem bad. They might be NCR people. Looks like it. Hey, merchant. Maybe he has something cool. What the hell? Did anyone else see the floating two-headed bull?
Keep an eye out for wildlife. McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low. The Crimson Caravan's the biggest merchant outfit in the wasteland.
I really have more important things to do.
Yeah, like selling me stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you punks.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on
You
that.
guys are so boring. Hi there. True police stories. Shoot to kill. Alright. Cool. So another NCR camp. What are you pointing at? Apparently I cannot talk to someone over sandbags.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Yeah. Who are you?
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Sure, actually. I've been killing a lot of them lately. What do you know about them?
Drugged out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Perhaps? Sure, maybe. Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. That's his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef.
Oh,
if you
really?
believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men. Plenty of mercs, too. You go after them. Any of them. You're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Well, does this look like them? These 2 heads here in my pack. Cause, yeah, that sounds like them.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and never leave her side.
I killed them too.
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast.
Yeah. Alright, I got it.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire
Oh, well,
bounty.
that sucks.
Good luck to you. And don't get careless.
Oh, I want to claim the bounty.
Well, that could be Violet, or it could be someone else entirely.
Ugh.
I'll take your word for it. but
Crap.
I can't give you a full reward. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
Alright, I'll do it.
That's the best damn thing I've heard all day. Finally, somebody around here with some goddamn ambition. There's 2 psycho bastards left.
Well, I already...
One thing I should tell
Got
you about
Cook.
Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal.
Aw.
Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on.
It didn't do either to me.
Only one
Well,
man
it kind of
gotten
burned me.
close to killing him, and that's little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
It's not really necessary.
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Alright, got it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you.
I want to claim the bounty.
This is Cook. Oh, you sure did a number on his face.
I'm sorry.
Not allowed to give you the full reward, but thanks for taking this guy down. It's payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Already? Awesome. So I didn't get the full reward. At least I killed him. Alright. I'll go after Driver Neffy.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. Let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
Where's the 1st recon?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Alright. Got it.
You've gone after the fiends before.
Okay. You're having trouble with fiends.
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties.
Alright. Goodbye.
Right.
Oh, wait. Where is this
Still
guy?
working on that last bounty?
Yeah? Where is he?
Driver Nephi is a monster in close combat with that golf club of his. And that man is about as fast on his feet as any legionary. If you haven't already, see about getting Gorobets and 1st Recon.
Alright. Goodbye.
Right.
God, I wish I would have known that before I headshotted them. Oh well. See if I can't buy some better equipment.
Got business here.
Kind of. Do you have business here?
Howdy. Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone passes through here, or you're right? We've never met. Yeah, you're right.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Alright, interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Okay. You always been with 1st Recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Alright. Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
Alright, how'd you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Huh. How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Alright, goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
You too. That's a pretty rifle you have. Who are you? Ten of
Hello?
spades?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hey, my man. Ten of spades. First recon sharpshooter.
Okay.
At your service.
Stop stuttering, boy. Alright, are you alright? Ten of spades, where'd you get that name? Are you alright? Sure.
Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
Alright then. Oh, I'm not gonna make fun of him. Alright, I'm sure it doesn't.
Damn right.
Ten of spades. Where did you get that name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead.
Nice.
It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
Nice. How long have you been a sharpshooter?
Shit. Long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too.
Alright, when did you enlist in the military?
Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass.
Alright then. What do you do around here?
Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now. Looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way.
Alright then. Goodbye, sir.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Alright. Let's see who else we got here. We got Sergeant Bitterroot. Corporal Betsy. Hey, Corporal Betsy. Get out of bed. Talk to me.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
To disturb your slumber. I thought you should know. Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
You're mean. What's this? What? Take sniper rifle? Well, don't mind if I do. And you guys don't mind? Well, aren't you swell people? Sweet. If only I can put a silencer on it. Where's a sniper rifle? Oh, I don't have much ammo for it. I gotta buy more ammo. I gotta repair it. I gotta get a silencer for it. Darn it! Hey, Corporal Betsy.
Yeah?
Sorry, I just wanted to wake you up again. Let's see, have you seen any serious combat here?
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
What do you mean?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
First I've heard about conscience in a while.
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
Eh? Okay then. You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
Actually, it's the sign on your back that says, I'm a sniper. The big gun. I didn't know all snipers wear shades. Yeah, let's go with that.
They don't. Only the good ones.
Hey, I wear shades!
My partner's got some potential, so I let him wear those goofy glasses. I tell him they're his training shades. He totally buys it. Truth is, his eyes just suck.
Who's your partner?
The little guy. 10 of spades. I like him because he listens. Doesn't shut up the rest of the time, but when I talk, he listens. Also, he doesn't pull any stupid come-ons, like practically every other horn dog alpha male on this base. Might be he's just scared of me, though.
So, snipers work in pairs?
Yeah. We spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Usually works pretty well, unless you get paired up with an asshole. Thing is, there's a lot of assholes in the army. I keep hoping they'll pair me up with some hot blonde like you see on those old pinups. Shit, I don't even care if she can shoot straight. Can't have everything.
Alright, somehow I don't think asking for a date would get me anywhere. Alright, goodbye.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
You too, darling. Hey there, Bitterroot. Your
We
turn.
won't go quietly. The Legion can count. I'm Bitterroot, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Not much more than disturbing your sleep, because I'm a dick. Alright, you have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
Speech 30. I didn't mean to offend. Hey, I can use my speech. Didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were.
Oh,
I figured I grew up around the bastards.
might have just killed them.
They owed me a name after all they put me through.
I might have killed your parents. Well, let's see. What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me.
Okay, well then you'll be happy to know that I wiped out the cons for you. So, buddies? Alright, tell me what happened to them at Bitter Springs.
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
Huh. You don't really mean that, do you? Let's go with that.
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents. My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet.
Huh.
Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Alright, so your name, it comes from Bitter Springs.
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. That's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
Alright, so how did you survive the massacre?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too, about how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
Alright, intelligence 7. You're not telling me something. You couldn't have forgotten the whole massacre. Sure, let's go with that.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets.
Nice.
I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Alright. I've had enough. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Not too friendly, are you?
Guess not. I don't mean nothing by it. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. He's always got plenty to say. Me? I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting fiends.
How long have you been with First Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Alright. Your father is your commanding officer? Is that allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story. And I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Alright. Goodbye.
Alright. Goodbye.
Go back to sleep.
Hello.
Or not. Who are you? Hey, LT.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Perhaps you should look into some chapstick? Because, damn, dude. Alright, Major Daughtry said I should talk to you about taking down driver Nifai. Tell me about First Recon? Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people? Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
Alright. What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Oh, I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
Alright, what happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Alright, does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Alright. Let's take on Driver Nifai.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
Can you tell me about Driver Nifai?
Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends. Uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him. Twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down.
Huh. How good is your squad?
I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, they're the best we have. My word on that. They're all hand-picked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. 10 of spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood.
Alright, I'm going to need your help.
You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
Exactly, I'll be the bait. Do you think that'll work? Do you think that'll work?
Can we hit him? Damn straight we can. Question is whether he kills you before we get a clear shot. It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive.
Alright, I'll do it.
Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out, First Recon. We've got a feed to kill.
Right, so what am I doing? What the? Got there. And not Crimey River, not Idleheart anymore. 3-card bounty. Yeah, that's one. So where am I headed now? I'm headed to this place. The rock crushing plant. I'm just gonna follow the squad there. You know what? No. I ran all the way to the front door. I still need to find a store. Some sort of store to buy stuff. Repair my leather armor and other things. Alright. See, I just went in here. They gave me a sniper rifle for free. That was sweet. Let's see what else they'll give. No. All this stuff is stealing. That I don't mind stealing, but I want to find a shop. Someone's got to sell stuff, right? No one. Oh. There's a lot of stuff in there, I tell you what. You know what? Oh, screw it. If there's something worth value there, I'm willing to lose a couple karma points. Eh. Eh. Empty. 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 Oh. Everything's empty. Never mind. Someone has to sell things. And I'm gonna find them. Well, this is a mess hall. Doesn't do me much good. Grr! You right there. Where's the shop?
I'm not sure you should be here.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Someone got it. Tell. Maybe I can get into this building. Maybe that's where the shop is. Let's see. What's in here? Terminal building? Okay then. Hi there. Once again, cannot talk to people over sandbags. Because apparently sandbags stop all sound.
All I can think about now is going back home.
Alright, well you keep on thinking about that. Where's your store? Huh? Is it over here? Make sure you go in line. Don't want to be a cutter. People don't like other people who cut in line. Oh, nothing here. Oh, hello.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp Mccarran?
I'm looking to buy stuff. I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with? I'm here for hire if you need some extra manpower around the base. How are things going for the NCR here? What's Camp Mccarran's role in NCR operations? Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam? What challenges do the NCR face here? Let's go with ending the episode. How about that? Alright, folks. Well, we'll go ahead and stop this one here. Thanks for watching Fallout New Vegas, and I'm Squee913, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.